I'm Pat Stewart, otherwise known as Pea Stew, Australiani, and I make sort of vaguely hip-hop influenced electronic music and sort of orchestral electronic music and all sorts. I think sort of using hardware as opposed to just using like a laptop and DAWs solely it brings you out of the box more, and then I don't know, I feel like it does make you listen a bit more because you don't have as much visual stimuli and that sort of thing. So this is a Chaos pad. It sort of does a few effects and synths, but I also use it for looping. So I'll loop something like that off any of the other pieces of gear. I have it sort of set up so I can put things in and out of it. And then the main sort of dog in the whole equation is this MPC, like a MIDI production center, and that can sort of stack up lots of sounds. You can record sounds in off keyboards, off records, off whatever, and just rearrange them and then sequence them in and out, just sort of write songs. And then I've got a microKORG, which is one of the first synth I ever bought was a microKORG, but it got stolen. And this is the second one, but it's about to get replaced. And this is a Deluge by a Wellington wizard of the electronic oeuvres called Rowan Hill, which they're not really out yet, but I'm using that sort of it's like a synth and a drum machine. So I use it to sort of, mainly for improvising actually, back to the jazz thing, like tapping out little beats and little melodies and chord progressions and stuff on it. For instance, what I've got here from that performance earlier is drum beats, just got a little 808 kit. And you can sort of make little patterns and then edit stuff on the fly. It's got a lot of capabilities, a couple different synthesis, a few drum machine sounds and things like that. But what I really like is improvising on it. I like being able to just write something without even having to play it in or hear it. You can have it set up so you just press play and you know what it's going to sound like. I've found that I've tried to find the people that I really like their music and collaborate with them, and you always learn so much. Some of my main influences in New Zealand, I mean, there's such a strong scene here. It's I know lots of my friends, like the Electrical Hustle guys and like Fat Freddy's Drop and stuff, that we sort of all the people in my sort of groups all grew up on, and now there's all sorts of people. Paddy Fred, whose band I played in, has taught me so much, and then friends like Borrowed CS, Corey and Friggy and Surly, and there's so many people. Esther. Being in New Zealand, like as musicians, is it definitely does shape a sound because we're so isolated from everywhere that it sort of, we get all these crazy outside influences and they just sort of, they morph in a very strange way, a very different way from a lot of places.